exit. Call 707-578-6101. That's 707-578-6101 or visit fountaingroveinn.com.
Welcome back to the show. I am Fred Gerard, your host, along with Michael Horn. Now, look, Mike, we have a circumstance here.
What do we got?
And here's what it is. You know, we all know that this guy Jonathan Martin from Politico, left-wing rag, has come out and found and talked about and exploited this 12-year-old story about Herman Cain harassing two women and them bringing charges against him for sexual harassment, and then the restaurant association that Mr. Cain was a head of came to an understanding and a financial agreement with the two women so they'd go away. Okay?
Yeah, and now there's a third woman that's come out, and she said that she didn't really think that she should bring it up, but of course now that Herman Cain is running and someone's probably coercing her to go ahead and do it, of course she's going to bring it up now.
Someone bought her a Corvette, and she suddenly got a great deal of her memory back.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, if she found some character, and she's now stepping forward.
Yes.
So what's interesting is that you've got the Politico bringing this stuff up, not really talking about anything, and at the same time you've got Herman Cain, who I believe has made a critical blunder.
Why? What do you think?
That is a terminal blunder.
Uh-oh. What do you think?
Yeah, I do believe this is true. He thinks it's a racist attack. It's not a racist attack. The people who are attacking him are racists, and they are all in the business of separating people from their character.
Yes.
And so
destroying success.
This calumnious grinding wheel, as I call it, is just up and running. It's got a lot of food. It's got a lot of energy being poured into it with the Republican candidates coming forward. A lot of people are starting to separate themselves. You've got Romney, you've got Perry, you've got Cain, and you've got Newt, who are all capable and possible candidates for the Republican nomination. So all of this stuff now, you're in the season of attacks. You know, if you go down to Australia and you go to the Barrier Reef in the wintertime, you're probably going to meet a shark down there.
That's correct.
Okay.
And so we're meeting sharks early, though. Usually they wait till you get the front runner and it's in. Now they want to attack the front runners to just really try to cut and divide all the people that are running for a Republican, because they know their guy that's running for the Democrat is a loser and can't win unless they go ahead and put the weakest weak guy up there to run against him.
Well, there's several truths. One of the truths is you've got the old guard Republican Party. You've got the Karl Rove, George Bush, George Herbert Walker Bush, George W. Bush, Jeb Bush, all the Bushes. You've got that entire that cabal of left of center Republicans, not conservatives. Those people there are running the party. They hate the Tea Party. They don't want anything to do with the Tea Party. They're trying to kill the Tea Party. So a great deal of what this election was last November was a message not only to Barack Obama and to the left movement in the country. It was aimed at the left of center Republicans in the Republican Party. And so what you have right now is we're being given Romney. That's who we're being given. The party is going to give us, whether we like it or not.
We're going to get Romney.
Now, it's also my belief that, and you know, it's probably not true, but I'm just hypothesizing it. You know, Karl Rove could have leaked this story.
It could be any. Yeah, you're exactly right.
You know, I mean, you know, if you want to look at all things, which all things are true and all things are possible. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that those are the things that are on the table. I think that the way I look forward to, and I wrote something down here, and it was just a note to myself coming over here today. I look forward to the attacks on the GOP candidates. It is the process. We get to see who can fight and who can talk to the people the correct way, who can handle himself. It's a vetting process. I want that. I want my my candidate to be attacked viciously. I want to see who shakes out of this thing.
Right.
You know, so
and give Herman a chance. We'll see what he does. I know you think he made a blunder, but
he made
see.
a big blunder. And here's the other thing: I don't think his team is up to it. I think the smoking thing, you know, as benign as it is, I don't care who smokes, who doesn't smoke. I smoke cigars. You smoke cigars
On occasion,
don't you?
No,
Don't
very,
you?
very rarely.
Oh, really? I thought
I
you
may
did.
light one up with you if we had maybe a nice snifter of brandy.
Well,
or
when you
something.
do, I want you to believe it.
Yeah, you got to believe it. If you,
got to
do
believe
it,
it.
you got to believe in it.
You're
yeah.
going to smoke them. You know, you got to believe it. So, the upshot is, we've got a candidate now who really doesn't understand how he's being attacked. The press wants him to say it's a racial attack. He's falling into it. He should simply say, look it. This is not a racist attack as far as I'm concerned. I'm a business guy. I'm running for president. I'm talking about bigger and better issues. I'm going to be attacked all the way down the line because that's in the model.
I agree with you.
That's in the model of leftist politics today.
He's being attacked by the left. It's not a racist attack.
Racism and class warfare comprise the tenets of politics within the leftist party, even more so than it ever used to be because of the money that has been injected by George Soros. 3-4 years ago when they decided it's not Hillary, it's Barry. You know, they told her to go sit down and lose some weight if she could, and put Barry in there. You know, and so now Barry's in there, and he's running the machinery like you can't believe it.
Boy,
he's got $1 billion+ dollars. You know, some of it my money and some of it your money.
Yeah. And
he is gearing up for a attack that you will not believe. You think this is a cowardly and the CS, as they say, outside. You haven't seen anything yet. These people are gearing up. This is what they do best. And whoever it is, Romney, Newt, Kaine, or whoever it is, whoever is at the top of the pile that week, and remember, this thing came out, this thing was broken when Kaine broke past Romney.
Exactly.
That's what happened. Now, when Kaine drops down,
got to knock him down.
That's right. When Kaine drops down to
And
second or
stayed there.
third,
It broke past and
correct.
stayed there.
And when it goes the other way, when Newt makes his move, look out.
Yeah, it's going to really come out.
And it's really going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be an awful lot of fun. But we have a couple of sound bites that will help the viewers get along here. We've got some. I think our comic relief is well intact. I think Joe Biden is yet to be heard from.
Oh, is he going to be on the show again today?
Yeah,
Do we have Joe?
I think Joe's going to
Joe
be
Biden,
here.
I think, is going to be on the show. I don't think he knows
Don't
exactly.
screw around with me.
What's that? What's that, Joe? Joe, what did he say? Joe, are you there? Apparently,
He's
we
drunk.
lost.
Screw around with me.
Yeah, he's a little late. He's drunk. He's a little tired.
Joe's a little late. We got to get Joe in there a little quicker over there, Joe.
Well,
Thank you.
you know how it goes.
I know.
Joe's doing double duty.
Looks like
over
he's a
there.
little perturbed. Joe, are you all right? No, we don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't
screw around
want.
with me.
That's what I want. Thank you. Joe has got big
Well,
problems. I
We
think.
rely on him to bring the potato salad. That's all
Exactly.
we rely on him to do. But so what we're going to wind up with here is, folks, is as we move forward into our hour, is we've got the baseball stuff. My all-star liberal baseball team.
The
which-
all-star liberal baseball team.
hilarious.
It is coming up.
It's hilarious, and we've got more to talk about Kaine and what he's going to do. And James Carville has some
Oh,
assassination.
James Carville is back.
Yeah, he's a bomb thrower. I
You know,
love
he
him.
believes the president because he told me so. I believe the president
he's
because
so
he
great.
told me
He's
so.
so great. And
he told me so.
And
Don't screw around with me.
And we're going to have Joe. Joe will be here always to comment on what we're doing. But anyway, don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. This is Fred Dreyer along with Michael Horn. See you soon.